I want to ask all three of y'all, who was the most talented player that you played with and that you've seen over your time in the NBA? What you say, Dre?
I already know what mine is. Gilbert Arenas. I played with him. I was there before the knee injury. It's my rookie year. The coach told me, Eddie Jordan came up to me straight up. He broke me early. Like, he took my spirit like this. As soon as I got there, he said, "Listen, you got any suits?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't got no suits." He said, "You might want to get you a couple because I don't play rookies." Oh, I was like, "Damn." I said, "All right, that's what it is for real." Like, you're not gonna give me a chance. I don't play rookies. I don't even talk to rookies. You can go. I'm like, damn. So like, I ain't like, I lost everything right there in that moment. Like, but then they sent me to the D League, and I went down there and started hooping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about first 3 games I was like probably like 40 and above. They called me right back up. Jarvis Hayes got hurt. They was like, listen. They said, you can come back up. I said, no. Leave me down here. I'm having fun. Leave me. I'm good. Yeah. They was like, nah, you got to come back up. I said, bro, please. I'm good. I begged. I said, nah, please leave me down here. I said, nah, you come back up. We're going to let you suit up. Okay. Come back up. Only time I got to play is when we up 20 points and there's like 2 minutes left. I'm like, damn, we've been up 20 points for the last 6 minutes. Like, I ain't going to blow that lead in 6 minutes. Then I was like, well, it's crazy. But like Gilbert Arenas, I was like that. I was there for the whole start of Hibachi, the turn around before we went in. I was there for all that. I was on the bench like with my, like just enjoying it. Like this is cold. Like
he do everything.
Everything. I mean,
everything.
It's amazing. Like I was like, dang. Mind you, I was his rook too. So like, I dealt him off the court, but I ain't like him off the court because he's always messed with me. Like I was all the pranks. Before Nick Young got there, I got him. He was
a guy.
Yeah, so like, but once Nick got there, me and Gil came tighter because it took pressure off me. He started messing with Nick. But before then, boy, listen, them pranks, I swear, the pranks he used to do to me. Like, you know how like you're so mad that you got tears boiling in your eyes?
Yeah.
He got me to dump points every time. And
what was he doing?
I don't even know where to start, bro. I'm telling you, like, let me see, like, the worst one I've been through. All right, the worst one I think I've been through was I was talking trash back and forth, whatever. We messed with him in the hotel. We messed with, like, me and Nick went to his hotel room, trashed it. Like, we trashed it.
On purpose.
We poured coffee in the tub, filled it up with water, we just trashed it. Took all the sheets, everything, trashed it. So then we flying back in to Dulles, time to go home. So I get there, my car not there. Car is missing. I'm like, where the hell is my car? Like, how am I get home? Like, man, we in Dallas. Where my car at? Car is gone. Next day, I go to practice because I think I had another car. I go to practice the next day. My car is sitting in the players' parking lot, hot pink.
Oh, they painted your shit.
Hot pink.
He painted your car hot pink?
Hot pink.
Oh my God, I would have been so tight.
Bro, when I tell you tears boiling, you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and it was my first car, bro. I'm like, I'll never forget. It was a white on white 745. That's when I had it. He painted them hot pink. I looked at the car. I was like, no, that ain't mine. Cause I'm like, no, that ain't mine.
Yeah, you delusional.
I see the license plate. I said, oh, nah. And I ain't gonna like, the GM Ernie Grunfeld. He was like, just leave it alone, bro. He fix it. I'm like, leave it alone, fix it. Man, you're like, this is my first car. Like, I'm thinking about everywhere I came from. I'm thinking about all the time I caught the bus. I'm like, my first car though. So I ain't gonna lie, I had tears in my eyes. I said, Gilbert, don't ever talk to me again. It was like a real life friendship broke up. And then, like what Gilbert do, how he do it, he can show you with his money. He come to my house.
Probably buy another one.
Yeah, that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He come out and like, all right, man, my fault, bro. Come on, chill, get a car. And I started smiling again. So my mom go, oh, so you just gonna let him do that to you? Like everything's okay now? I said, hey man,
2 cars?
we good.
You gotta keep the first one?
But I ain't gonna lie, at that time I had tears boiling. I think that's the worst thing he did to me, other than everybody know he put some dog shit in my shoe before the game.
Damn, that ain't right.
He put some dog shit in your shoe before the game.
My shoe. I was about to put my foot in the shoe. I was about to put my foot in the shoe. But thank God, Brandon Haywood was sitting right next to me. Brandon Haywood, I seen in his face, he was like, Blatche. I'm still like, what the hell are you talking about? But thank God the equipment manager was across from me. He was like, don't put your foot in there. I'm like, so I take my shoe and I just like, like the big ass turd came rolling down.
Oh, Lord. You ain't smell it?
Nah, because what he did was he put
Deodorizer?
baby powder. He filled that
Gotcha.
he filled up with baby powder. And I'm like, this boy like nigga, you Gilbert Arenas. So this you gotta think about this. At some point in time you had to walk down the street of DC and find dog doodle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't beat you. If you're going that far, I can't no prank I can do to you, I'm never gonna win.
And he will take it to the extreme. That is Gilbert with everything. I had him as a teammate too. He will take it to the extreme. He will make people so mad, but then he'll make you laugh too. Yeah. So it's like he's really good at that. And I will say that about Gilbert is as much as he'll make you mad and make you want to like fight him, he'll have you smiling and laughing just the same.
He know how to make up for it.
He know how to make up for it. So he is I had him as a teammate in the Olympics, and I had him as a teammate in Orlando. And I remember when he started the whole hibachi thing was because he was so upset about what happened to him in the Olympics that he came back and he destroyed everybody. Like it was
Personal mission.
It was unbelievable. Like, and he could shoot from anywhere on the court, and it was money. Every shot he shot just looked like it was good. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas, man, one of the coldest to ever do it, for real. What about you? Who is the most talented player?
Talented?
Or skill.
That's a good question though, right there for you though.
In what aspect? I mean, there's only one answer on that one.
So you gonna go with KD?
It gotta be K.
KD,
And K or Kai.
What
in terms of pure skill?
What about Paul George?
Paul George up there, but he ain't no 7-footer.
No, he not.
He ain't no 7-footer. They both about the same thing.
So what do you think, besides just Kevin Durant being 7 feet, what else made him special as far as like his skill level?
Man, just the way he approached the game, honestly. I've to be honest, I've never seen anybody work as hard as him. And to be honest, I think that's why he's also one of the greatest 7-footers, let alone the most skilled 7-footers I've ever seen. It was just the work he put in on a daily basis. Like wherever he was at, he always found a gym. Like no bullshit. Well, it could be anywhere in the world. You're gonna find a gym, and they're gonna let him in, and that motherfucker be in there. And that was the craziest part to me. I was like, yo, this nigga really serious. He took it.
You love it.
With a passion, and he really loved it. So that kind of opened up my eyes to a different level of the game and my approach to the game. Like, yo, do I really love it? Yeah, you know what I mean? So if this is my guy, this is my teammate, this is my leader, am I hold myself to the same standard? So I mean, that's when I started to approach the game, and I did it from more of a defensive standpoint. It's like, like I said earlier, it's like it's only one ball. I coming into a situation where guys are already fighting over that motherfucker. You got Reggie Jackson coming off the bench, Jeremy Lamb,
He
Perry
want to
Jones,
score.
young team. A lot of guys in there trying to prove themselves. So during that time, we was scoring the ball. So I was like, man, I want to play too. I want to make my mark. I ain't trying to compete with these guys. Well, fuck, let me go play some defense and at a high level. So ultimately, that's what kind of sparked me to approach the game in that way. And do a lot of homework, watch a lot of film, understand guys' tendencies. So I started looking at analytics. So what's his percentage going left? What's he do when he goes left? Is it step back? All right, what's his percentage off a step back going left type shit? So it's like, yo, they paying me millions to go out there and do a job. I'm gonna go home and do my homework, essentially. A lot of guys don't necessarily do that. So that's what made me ultimately change my aspect and my approach for the game. And even going into playoffs, studying that book that they hand you.
Oh, that handbook is crazy.
Handbook is insane.
It's insane.
Insane.
So what do you think?
When they come in, when they exit, all that.
What do you think about this? Is it harder to play defense in the NBA or harder to score 20 points?
In today's game?
When we was
coming up,
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't too many guys getting 20. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let alone, averaging 20. It wasn't too many guys averaging 20.
Only 12 guys.
I would say,
There's only 12 guys average over 20
When?
in 2009 and 10. Yeah,
I would say during that era, hard to score 20. I mean, it was tough to play defense, but, you know, you had that physicality. You was able to muscle guys and use it more of a hand check. But now it's definitely harder to play defense than average 20.
think guys are just that skilled, or is
It's
it
a-
because
it's
of
a-
how open the game is now?
It's a great topic, you know. I mean, I think it all started from the Golden State Warriors, the you know, the 4 out, maybe 5 out, even with Draymond at the 5, and just having that, you know, that movement. And they ultimately changed the rules to where the offense has a lot of ability to move. You can't impede their, you know, position or whatever they're going. And you know, I think JJ Redick spoke on this topic the other day. You know, guys are more skilled. Yes, technically they are more skilled, but you know, there's ways to immobilize a player if they are skilled, if they're not as strong.
Physical, yeah.
You know, because for me, I guess when I guarded the Golden State Warriors was, you know, I grew up watching Bruce Bowen guard Kobe and Scottie Pippen, and for them is, you know, guys like that was to be a pest, be physical, because you know,
can't do
for
that
any
now.
shooter, go tell them do 10 push-ups and shoot a shot. It's different than a guy just going out there just
shooting.
whapping it up. So it's like, I'm gonna wrestle with them, I'm gonna be physical with them. None of them like it technically.
Yeah.
So push him off his spots. Don't let him get to his movement of freer flow. In today's game, not allowed to do that anymore. So I think for me, in my approach, it all started with when the more money came into play. As you know, we grew up in the era, it's like, oh, it's bullshit-ass foul call. You trying to protect them. You trying to help them get to the playoffs and all that shit. Or when the playoffs come around, ain't the same person no more, let alone player. So in today's game, it's a lot more money. They got to protect the assets. It's more of an entertainment, but that's another topic, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
so
speak
crazy.
on, but yeah, that's just the approach I see nowadays. Yeah, it's an entertainment. You got to protect your assets. So there is more skill, but it's hard to play defense in today's game.
I agree.